Yo guys, it's JOURNEYLAD and welcome back to episode 11 of the JOURNEYLAD with Newport County. So this is the last episode of the season. Since the last episode when we played Exeter and lost 2-0 and beat Cheltenham 5-1, we've been on another incredible run. Obviously a good 5-1 win kind of pushed us on. We got a 2-0 win against Salford, 3-1 win at Chesterfield, 1-0 win at Notts County, 1-1 draw against Grimsby, beat Sutton and then Morecambe 2-0, a 0-0 draw against Wimbledon, 2-2 draw against Port Vale, and a 2-0 win at Crewe. And now we have the Barrow game, who are in 20th, and the Forest Green game, who are in 15th. So two teams lower in the table that we should get a result against. We are currently second in the league with 90 points. Doncaster are top with 94. They are guaranteed promotion. We are just guaranteed playoffs. But if we win this game, we will be promoted. So let's go and win this game, shall we? Here we are at the Barrow game. Hopefully we can get a result here. Let's go. We got this. Colville's got the ball to Spence, to Jones. Barrow looking good with the ball here, to be fair to them. Colville whips it in, gives a header but goes out wide to Telford. Telford whips it in to Spence. Spence had to go. No, he doesn't, he passes it. Colville who hits the post. That's very lucky. Half time 0-0. I'm going to play a little bit more positive football. Going to try and encourage the boys, and hopefully if you don't change it, I think we can still get something out of this game in the second half here. Exeter are now even points on us, so that makes it interesting. Oh, it's a corner. Andrews whips it in. Sebri has it wide to McLaughlin, to Sebri, who whips it in. Header from Rutherford, and it's saved by the goalkeeper. McGee challenge. Rutherford, Sebri, Andrews, Sebri, Smith, Andrews, wait, nice ball, Wilson has it, and he's absolutely bottled that. Merrick, Williams, Harris, plays out wide to Colville, Colville, Williams, Aqua, Harris, Harris has it going, he has scored. We are going to have to go attacking now, we have no choice. All Exeter have also done the same as us here. Right, come on, let's go. Norris whips it in. Oh, keeper's up, keeper gets it, Townsend. He's put a ball through. Smith gets it, Sebri. Colville has it. Puts it inside to Harris. Harris. He misses it. I don't know how we've lost that game. It's the usual bottle job. We have been promoted anyway. It doesn't matter that we've lost. We are up to League One. Come on, let's go. That is absolutely brilliant. I love that. Okay, so just to let you guys know, I have decided the last game of the season against Forest Green, I am just going to play off camera, and then at the end of this episode I'm going to do an end of season review, look through some of the best moments, and that will be the end of the episode instead of playing this game because we are already promoted to League One. Come on. Okay, so we managed to win the Forest Green game 5-2. It's a crazy game. And can I just say that James Waite had an absolute blinder. He got a 10 rating, 4 goals. A goal in the 23rd minute, a penalty in the 38th minute, a goal in the 45th, and a goal in the 74th to get 4 goals and get a proper 10 out of 10 rating. Fortunately, Rutherford did get a knock in this game, but luckily it's only a few days and the end of the season, so it's not too bad. I will see you guys back in a second for the end of season review. Right, here we go. Here is the end of season review. It is a new day. I am wearing a new hoodie. But anyway, let's get on with it. End of season review for the 2024-2025 season with Newport County. Let's have a little look. The new arrivals. So transferring, we had Jamie Andrews come in for 7k. 10 appearances. 4 substitute. 0 goals, 4 assists, 7.15 average rating. James Wilson, he was a good signing. Let's see, he was A+ signing. And their release clause of 375k, so if we do sell him, we make good money there. James Wilson is an A signing. 39 appearances and 8 sub appearances. 14 goals, 10 assists, a 6.9 average rating. He's made an impact this season. Charlie Kendall, also we signed for 200k. A C plus signing, the board says. But 34 appearances, 19 substitute appearances, 14 goals, 9 assists, 6.94 rating. Another impact, similar to James Wilson. Alfie Rutherford, another signing from Dorking. The board thought was a B- signing. He played 41 games, 12 sub appearances, 13 goals, 8 assists, a 6.93 rating. Another impactful player there. Nathan Smith next, 29-year-old centre back from Port Vale, a B+, board thought he was, and I think he actually better than I expected. 42 appearances, 8 from the bench, 6 goals, 1 assist from a centre back, 6.87. I'm happy with that. Ethan McGee, he was kind of a last minute kind of deal signing, which wasn't expected, but a C, 14 appearances, 6 from the bench, 4 assists, 6.85, solid at the back. James Norris, 10 appearances, 1 goal, 1 assist, 6.82, A+ signing, and he wasn't too bad. Rob Apter, 22 appearances, 22 from the bench, 7 goals, 9 assists, 6.8. Happy with him. He had an impact positively for us. An A+ signing the board for. Ben Crompton, a C+ rating, 5k, 33 appearances, 16 from the bench, 4 goals, 6 assists, so 10 goal contributions and a 6.8 rating. I'm pretty happy with that from a centre back. Akin Adameo, who I actually don't think did as well as I thought he would, to be honest. He's a B- from the board, 14 appearances, 1 assist, 6.73, but he still put a decent contribution in. Corey Jordan next. He did not meet expectations at all. 2 appearances, 4 from the bench. He was kind of a failure. And Jack Reddy was just a spare goalkeeper we signed. And he also has registration rules, which is pretty good, to be fair. Transfers out. Delaney left. The board didn't mind about that. Bogle only scored 18 goals for Halifax, which are probably what league are they in? National League, so yeah, you don't mind that, to be fair. He didn't do great, so I'm not too mad about letting him go. And then Johnny Max said, keeper we let go, got another keeper anyway. And then 2 loans out, who were nothing special by the looks of it. Season's results. It was a season of unlikely yet jubilant success for the X-Stars, who found form from the middle of the season and never looked back, going on to score promotion at few were expecting. So our board expectation was avoid relegation. Our final position was actually 3rd place, only 1 place below Exeter, who sacked me. Average home attendance was 5,176, 44% full, which is we can do better next year, hopefully. Will Evans was our top goal scorer, 13 goals in the league. The board is A+ pleased, obviously they should be. We had, so obviously 46 games, we had 27 wins, 12 draws, 7 losses. That's equal with the with the top of the league losses. So if we had won 1 more game, we would have been top of the league. So we absolutely smashed it this season. So let's look at the start. So we lost the first game of the season, went on for a win, draw, draw. So not a great start to it. Only 2 wins in the first 5 or so games. And then we managed to lose 2 on a bounce, including Wrexham and Exeter. But then we went on a streak of winning, 4 games in a row. Only with 1 loss in the middle to win another 5 actually. So we almost had a 10 streak just with 1 little outlier in the middle, which was a 6-4 by the way. That's crazy. And then we did have a bit of a struggling patch here with draws and losses. When we went back to only wins and draws for, how many games is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, over 10 games, almost 15 games of wins and draws. And then obviously Exeter stomped me again, and we saw this Cheltenham victory as a jubilant victory, which led us on to probably another really good. So how many games is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, another 10 wins and draws. Then we lost second last game season to Barrow, which is one of those games where we've it's a lot of expectations on us, and this is the game we won promotion even though we lost. And then we were promoted, we last game, and we went and had a bit of fun and won 5-2 to get us a few extra points and just look good onto the start of next season. FA Cup, we were told to be competitive. We got to the 4th round, which is really, really good. The board got a B- expectation, pleased I mean. James Wilson got 3 goals. We drew 3-3 to Crewe, then beat them 3-1, drew 3-3 to Gillingham, then won 3-2, drew 1-1 to Wigan, then beat them 2-1, and then unfortunately lost 3-1 to Blackburn Rovers. But that is a big amount of games for an FA Cup, and we had a trend of drawing and getting the win in the second round, which is a decent way of doing it, to be fair. Carabao Cup was to be competitive. Looked to the third round as well. Charlie Kendall got 1 goal. We boarded C+, pleased. We drew 0-0 to Chris Andra, drew 0-0 to Cardiff City, and then lost 6-1 to Villa. So actually we didn't do great in the Carabao Cup, to be honest. And then we were told to be competitive in the Bristol Trophy. We didn't get too far in competition. James Waite got 2 goals for us, C+, please rating. We lost 1-0 to Cheltenham, beat Wimbledon and West Ham under the 21s 2-1, and then lost 2-1 to Reading. So a bit of a mid competition, to be fair. Moments to remember. There are times fans didn't think it's impossible, but some great goals and impressive results made them believe. So the 6-1 win against Harrogate, which is impressive, with 6 different goal scorers, to be fair, which is actually very impressive. That's one thing that's been good this season, is lots of different goal scorers. Match to remember was, so that was the biggest win. Match to remember was a 4-1 win against Crewe, with 3 different goal scorers here. Charlesley with a brace, and then goal of the season was a Harry Charlesley goal against Tranmere. A true memorable goal from the Newport co-attacking midfielder as Charlesley hits a JOURNEYLAD from 27 metres out. Fair play to them. Finances. So it's all green. I've done well in finances, surprisingly. How we lined up. So this is the strongest 11. Nick Townsend, McLaughlin, Crompton, Smith, Bright, Bowen and Andrews in the middle, with Evans and Wilson on the wings, and Kendall Rodford up top. That's a good lineup, to be fair. I do like it. Andrews being the only one above a 7 here, to be fair, which is surprising because of the seasons we had. But we had not many outstanding players, but a lot of players who did consistently well, to be fair. Manager awards, I got 1 Manager of the Month. James Waite was a player of the season, fans player of the season. Young player of the season was Sam Bowen at 24, not really young player, but oh well. Signing of the season was Jamie Andrews. Goal of the season was Harry Charlesley. Top goal scorer was Will Evans with 15. Most assists were James Wilson with 10. Alfie Rodford had the most man of the matches. James Waite was Irish average rating at 7, and the most passes complete per 90 was Carl Jameson. Record breaker was James Waite. Most goal scorer player in the match, which was 4, which was in that last game of the season. Same one there for James. James Wilson's most assists in the season was 10. Most clean sheets per player in the season was 10 for Nick Townsend. Most player of the match was 6 for James Wilson. Worst discipline was Nathan Smith, but he gave a shift. We don't care about the yellows. He said he's not got a red card, so he's done well there. And highest fee paid was for Kendall, who did well, so I'm not too mad at that. Competition awards, there is none. History in the making. Your hard work and never paid off on and off the pitch, and such feat didn't go unrewarded at the NG Awards ceremony. So at the ceremony, Newport County flew out of the traps and set themselves up for the most magical promotions. They say it's important to get off to a good start, but it rings as true as ever for Newport County to celebrate promotion. Manager timeline. So here's my career. I got hired by Exeter. High upside, low downside. Historic upset. So we beat Arsenal 21s. And then it all went wrong, and then we got sacked by Exeter. And then I was hired a Newport manager. And then we beat West Ham 21s. Won the Manager of the Month. Beat Wigan in the FA Cup. Signed Charlie Kendall. And then we got promoted to League One. The tiny 2 gap will feel like a kick in the collective teeth of Newport fans after their side lost out to the very last Sky Bet League 2 fixture. But we're not going to care about not winning the league. We got promoted to League One. We'd be happy with that. So look what has just popped up. I have just been awarded League 2 Manager of the Season. 44 matches, 56% win ratio, and 1,353 manager points. Burn pleased as Sam Ladd wins League 2 Manager Season. In a brief interview with Club Media, Burn reveals that he was proud of Sam Ladd's work of late and had argued particularly well for a long-term future success. 40% win ratio, position 3rd. Notable result was a 5-2 win against Forest Green. And we also got Will Evans got into the team of the year. So this will be added somewhere into episode 11, but I'm so happy about this. I got League 2 Manager of the Season. Come on! And that is the end of this episode. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please like, subscribe, and peace.
Zombie apocalypse.